before? Yeah. I've seen some of you before.
Some haven't, some have. There's always new people.
For those who have, I'm sorry. For those who haven't, hello.
While we get eaten, you're all going to have a go, obviously, and doing something. We're not sure how we're going to do this, playing it by ear. You'll all get a chance to see how it works with a monitor, which you've got set up behind here. But the guys who stay out here and watch from the front, it will work depending on what your perspective is, but it won't necessarily.
Yeah, we'll probably take this down at some point anyway.
Yeah, so you can see what's going on behind there.
Look, this is my small friend. He's my small friend. You're such a good friend to me. So now.
What are you doing? I got stupid apples.
Come here. This is my small friend. He's very nice. Tell him I'm nice.
I'm going home.
So funny. He's got big ears.
So yeah.
Where'd he go?
Now we're going to be doing. Inevitably going to slip into American accents. We don't want to, but it's so hard not to slip into American. I'm going to come in front here.
Oh boy.
So this character is more like more like Fuzzy Bear. So it's a much more expressive character because of the live hands. You see, it's lots of fun. This character can pick things up. He can gesture with his left hand or his right hand.
Depends where you're standing.
It depends how it works when you're standing. Exactly. She's very smart. Do you like her? So yes, everyone's going to relate to this character because we're going to put him in the centre. If you were shooting a program and you put this character in the middle of the screen, it would be up to the other guys to find out how to place it and where it's going to work. So you're exactly where you're going to be. You guys are going to one on either side. So find a gap. So Cody, you need to go over to your. That's it. Go over that way a little bit. There we go.
Something's going on here. Thank you.
You can't see the monitor very well. So
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
Modulate!
how did you find that working with the monitor and how it flips the image? Was that quite tricky? So you instinctively want to do it like a mirror, don't you? You think it's going to be like a mirror. And that takes time. That really, But at home, everyone's got the best tool. If you have a video, if you have any camera now, even those little, even a regular little camera, I think they always have a cable that you can plug into a television.
You're a webcam.
You can set up your webcam, a laptop immediately.
I put some post-it on the corner of the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ask something for my brother to tell 1, 2, 3, and I was pointing in the right direction.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, great.
Down.
Yeah, that's a great exercise. Choosing the corners of the screen and finding them is a really great exercise to learn how to control that. What, you want me to kind of do this? So good. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, walk. Walk here, so I'm going to jump around.
Okay, go on.
Ready?
Yeah, go on.
Get the medical on call for
Go
this.
on.
1, 2.
Just walk around like this. Okay, fine. If your puppet walks across the screen like that, you want to do this. Your arm bounces, and the legs, you believe that the legs are on the surface.
So he's taking steps, yeah.
Yeah, so it's taking steps.
Actually, don't walk like this.
No.
Unless someone's got him.
Escalators.
Yeah.
Dust.
When we started making the puppets, we knew there was going to be a fox, and we knew there was going to be a dog, and we knew there was going to be a cat. But for instance, Marion was going to be a very different cat originally. It was going to be quite a young character. This was up until about 3 weeks before filming.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very young character. So we made it a younger cat. We made it much more wide-eyed. He didn't have hairy tufts on the face. Destiny, obviously, she's very, she just don't care, does she? She's quite throwaway and she's a bit.
Yeah, and you can see that in her eyes, I think.
So we made her blonde because in a fair way. But, so and again, it comes through with the voice. So because Nelson is, he's a little bit nervous and a little bit. Oh, come on, Vince, we can go out and have a drink. You know that.
Vince would always walk in like this.
Yeah, it'd be quite.
Oi, you!
What is it? What, me?
You cock garage!
So Vince is all like in your face and points and stuff.
Right, Vince, never to shout. So that's kind of how that's how the voice sort of, you know, favoured the puppet and vice versa.
Fuck off.
Yes, I do. You must be mistaken. I can see right through your fur.
Falling out